When giants roam and predators stalk, every step could spark a battle. In the wild, there are no rules, no second chances. A fearless rhino ventures into lion territory, where one wrong move could unleash chaos. This is more than a showdown. It's a test of dominance, power, and survival, because here, the wild doesn't play fair. Are you ready? Beneath the shade of a lone tree, a lion rests peacefully until a massive rhino approaches, each step deliberate, unwavering. Then, without warning, the rhino charges. The startled lion leaps to its feet, scrambling away from its calm refuge. Dust swirls, paws pound, but against such size and power, the lion stands no chance. With quiet triumph, the rhino claims the shaded throne, a bold display of dominance, where raw strength reshapes the balance of power. Through the wild plains, a lone rhino approaches, moving with silent authority, each step deliberate, each breath unshaken. Nearby, 3 lions rest in the dust until the towering figure draws too close for comfort. One by one, the lions rise, cautious, wary of the beast's overwhelming size and unmatched power. Without a single charge, without a single roar, the rhino compels their retreat, its sheer presence enough to shift the balance. A quiet but powerful reminder that even kings step aside when giants pass. Deep in the heart of the savannah, 2 male lions lie hidden in the tall grass, their golden eyes locked on a lone rhino wandering nearby. One lion slowly rises, muscles coiled, every move measured, waiting for the perfect moment. But the rhino is unshaken. It grazes calmly, circling the predators with quiet, unyielding authority. A silent battle unfolds. Power against presence, pride against patience. Then, just as quickly as it began, the moment passes. The rhino turns away, disappearing into the golden plains, leaving behind a thick silence and an air heavy with primal tension. In a tense face-off, across the open plains, a towering rhino approaches a lone male lion. Its massive frame, its brute strength make its advantage undeniable. The lion senses the imbalance and bolts from the scene, choosing caution over conflict. Unbothered, unshaken, the rhino marches on, unconcerned with the fleeing predator. But the calm doesn't last. Soon, other rhinos lock eyes on nearby lionesses and charge without hesitation. What began as a quiet standoff erupts into a surge of raw power as the rhinos assert their dominance over the very kings of the savannah. Amid the stillness of the grassy field, tension ignites. 2 rhinos lock eyes with a lone lion resting among the tall grass. The lion rises swiftly, not to strike, but to retreat. Sensing the challenge, one rhino suddenly charges. Dust erupts, hooves thunder, a raw display of unstoppable power, unshaken, yet cautious. The lion chooses distance over danger, slipping silently beyond the frame. A fleeting but fierce encounter where power confronts pride and wisdom walks away before chaos begins. In the untamed wild, a lone lion comes face to face with towering giants cloaked in armor-like skin, weighing over 5,000 pounds. The rhinos stand their ground, massive, unshakable, a living fortress no predator dares to underestimate. The lion circles slowly, muscles rippling with power, jaws and claws forged for the kill. But caution takes over, because here, even a king knows his limits. A single lion is no match for an adult rhino at full strength. In this unforgiving land, nature writes its own rules. Only the vulnerable fall, while giants walk unchallenged. Amid the dust and chaos, two lions launch a fierce attack on a young rhinoceros. They underestimate its strength and its unbreakable fighting spirit. The rhino stands its ground, thrashing wildly when one lion makes a fatal mistake, stepping directly into the path of its deadly horn. In a swift, brutal strike, the rhino wounds the predator. Both lions retreat, beaten, defeated, bloodied, but unbroken. The young rhino emerges victorious. This clash ends, not with the hunter's triumph, but with a powerful reminder: never underestimate the will of the wild. Near a shimmering waterhole, tension crackles in the air. Several lions linger, watching a lone rhino approach the edge. Massive, imposing, unstoppable. As the beast emerges from the water, one daring lion leaps onto its back, teeth sinking into the thick, armored hide. In an instant, the rhino erupts in fury, charging forward, dust spiraling high into the sky, raw power unleashed with every pounding step. The lions scatter in all directions, overwhelmed, defeated, unable to match the force before them. With the threat driven off, the rhino stands victorious, unshaken, undeniably dominant, a true testament to the might of the wild, proof that even the fiercest hunters yield to unstoppable force. Across a sun-scorched wilderness, framed by distant mountains, a dramatic clash unfolds. Two lions stand against a lone yet formidable rhino. One lion strolls past the beast, calm, unaware, while the other lounges nearby, watching, waiting. Then, without warning, the rhino charges, horn lowered, power unleashed, striking with explosive force as the startled lion scrambles away. Clouds of dust rise into the air, paws pounding, earth trembling. Both lions retreat, but the rhino gives chase, relentless, unshaken, driving them farther and farther into the wild. Only when the lions fade from view does the dust begin to settle, a powerful reminder that in this fierce encounter, brute determination ruled the day. Under a dark, brooding sky, tension grips the open savanna. A powerful male lion stands tall beside his lioness, his piercing eyes locked on three massive rhinos marching in formation. Suddenly, with a deafening roar, the lion charges. His dominance shakes the silence, forcing the giants to scatter, but only for a moment. Unshaken, the rhinos regroup, their instincts guiding them through the tall grass. Heavy footsteps pound the earth, dust rises, and the standoff fades into the endless wild, a raw, untamed dance between predator and beast, where no one truly wins, but neither dare. Across the golden grasslands of the safari, a lone rhino strides with quiet, unshakable strength, unaware of the predators, stalking every move. In the distance, a pride of lions stirs, shadows among the grass, silent, patient, waiting. More figures emerge, some breaking into a run, and tension crackles in the air. The lions close in, their formation tightens, surrounding the rhino with cold, calculated intent. Unfazed, but alert, the rhino pauses, muscles tense, ears twitching, instincts sharpened. Then, with a decisive move, it retreats into the wild beyond, disappearing into the golden horizon. What's left behind is silence, a rare primal standoff between brute force and coordinated predators. Under a wide, grassy expanse, framed by distant hills, tension builds. Two rhinos steadily approach, their heavy steps, slow but deliberate. Eyes locked on a lion, feasting on the ground. The predator senses the shift, pressure mounting. With every inch they close. Just as the rhino's near striking distance, the lion bolts to its feet and flees, abandoning its hard-earned meal. A silent standoff ends in retreat, proof that even the fiercest hunters yield to unstoppable force. Did you enjoy the video? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more amazing wildlife content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.